Ming Flanagan, I'm an IBRC mortgage holder and I'm here protesting about what's being planned for my mortgage. What advice can you give me? How can we stop this?
Well, my advice is, and it will remain my advice whether you agree with me or not, what I actually think you should do is, every last one of you should stop paying your mortgage and don't give them any money, and let's see how they deal with you on that basis, and go on a mortgage strike until they come back and deal with you. 16,000 people on average, 13,000 people, €1,000 a month, 13 million euros. You have a very, very strong hand to play, and I think you should play it even stronger.
Well, look, I would agree with that, and I have brought it up with other IBRC mortgage holders, but there's a lot of fear out there. A lot of people think if they do that, they're going to face penalties and they're going to end up being, dragged before the courts. I mean, what do you say to people who feel that way?
Grow a pair of balls. Simple as that. Look, I deal with this every day of the week. People ask you, what should you do? And generally the answer is, oh, well, I'd be scared to do that. Well, if that's the case, fine. If you're scared to do something, that's what will happen to you. You'll end up like a child, scared, and no one will ever do anything for you. You've got to stand up and you've got to fight. And the best way to fight is an awful lot of money owed to this institution, or whatever you want to call it, and they want it off you, so to get it off you, why not make them play by your rules instead of the other way around? I mean, we've heard it a million times. If you owe a banker €1 million, he'll tip his hat to you. If you owe him €10,000, he'll probably smother you with the bloody hat to take it off you. Ye owe millions and millions and millions. Make use of that leverage. That's what you need to do.
Well, look, as I said, I actually agree with you. But is it not the case that you're going to go into the Finance Committee today, and I'm sure you're going to have plenty to say to Mr. Noonan. But I mean, is it not the case that we're up against the government here who have a huge majority, and they're going to railroad through whatever the hell they feel like doing, because that's what they've been doing for the last 2 years?
Well, if every one of you decide not to pay your mortgage, Michael Noonan doesn't have any magic powers. So he'll have to listen to you, and the longer you go on doing it, the more he'll have to listen to you. That's what I believe you've got to do. And about 2 years ago, I was putting forward a proposal that everyone go on a mortgage strike, and instead of leaving the money in their bank account, put it into a foreign bank account, and eventually that would cause a liquidity problem for the Irish banking system, and then the Irish government would be able to go out to Europe, and instead of saying we're not going to do anything, they could go out there and apologise on our behalf, because that's all they ever do, and say, well, actually, you're going to have to do something for these people, and that's what we need to do. We need to grab these people by the balls and keep squeezing until we get what we want, because ye have all of the cards.
I have to say I agree with you, Luke Flanagan, and I hope my fellow IBRC mortgage holders will listen to your advice. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you.